Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be creating a shopping cart program in Python. We're going to be prompting the user to enter the items he wishes to buy, the price and quantity, and then after collecting the information from the user, then our program is going to go ahead and calculate the total amount and display it to the user. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, first of all, we're going to prompt the user to enter the item. So let's come down below here and say item is equals to input. Our prompt should be, what would you like to buy? Alright, something like this. And then our second prompt is going to be our price. And since we're going to be dealing with numbers for the price, we're going to go ahead and typecast our input value to float. Something like this. And within our float, we'd say input, and our prompt should be, what's the price? Let me actually go ahead and add a unit of currency like so. And then our third input or prompt is going to be our quantity, which is going to be a number as well. So we're going to typecast it to int input, and our prompt is going to be, how many would you like to buy? Put a question mark here in space. So let's actually go ahead and print everything out to confirm and make sure we are getting the right things. So let's go ahead and say print item. Let's come down below here and say print price. And lastly, let's say print quantity. Alright, something like this. Now let's go ahead and run our script. Alright, what would you like to buy? Let me say pizza. Hit enter. What's the price? Let's say $2.5. How many will you like to buy? Let's say 3. Hit enter. As you can see, we have our pizza 2.5, the price and the quantity. But right now we're getting the right information. Now we're going to go ahead and do the math. We're going to go ahead and calculate the total. So now let's go back to our script. Alright, let's get rid of this. And we're going to go ahead and say our total is going to be equals to price times quantity. And now we're going to go ahead and print our cart. Let me actually go ahead and add a little bit of a text decoration. So let's say something like your cart. Alright, and after that we're going to go ahead and say print you order for, actually I'm going to go ahead and use f string, something like this, and then add a placeholder, and then we're going to pass quantity, paste this right here, and then right here we give space, add another placeholder, and then we're going to go ahead and say item, copy this, paste this right here. Let's add s right here in case of multiple items, and then we're going to come down below here and say print and your total is the unit of currency. Actually, this should also be an f string, so let's say f and add a placeholder and total. This right here, our total. Alright, as you can see, we get everything from the user. We get the item the user wants to buy, we get the price of the item, we get the quantity of the items the user is willing to buy, and then right here we calculate the total by multiplying the price by the quantity, and then right here we print our cart with the information that says you order for, let's say, 2 items and your total is the total. So let's go ahead and now run our script and see for ourselves. Let's say we wanted to buy chips and the price is 5.99. Hit enter. How many will you like to buy? Let's say 4 and hit enter. As you can see, here's our cart. Let me actually expand this. As you can see right here, you order for 4 chips and your total is $23.96. Alright, let's actually go ahead and try one more time. Let's run our program again. What will you like to buy? Let's say pizza. Hit enter. Price is 10.78. hit enter. How many will you like to buy? Let's say 5 and hit enter. As you can see, we have our cart right here. Your cart, you order for 5 pizzas and your total is $53.9. Alright, so friend, this is all about this exercise of creating a very primitive shopping cart program in Python. So I hope you enjoy the exercise and I'll see you in the next one.